Hello and welcome back. It's Paul Rowe here, the founder, Chief Generative Engine Optimization Officer, and CEO here at NeuralAdX Ltd. So, we're going to do yet another one of our live AI retrieval testing for the particular query: what is the cost of generative engine optimization in the UK? So, we've done this test 3 times previously, starting back on September the 19th, 2025. So, we're going to commence it today for the 4th test, being the 1st of June. Let me just show you the top right hand corner of the screen if you can see the date there. And we're going to run this test through the 4 main AI platforms that we test on, which is Google AI Mode, Microsoft Copilot, Perplexity, and ChatGPT. So if we put our eyes on the screen, I've got everything set up. So I'm just going to paste in the particular search query and let's see how well we do. So off we go. Okay, well, straight away there in Google AI mode, it is a fantastic result to see that NeuralAdX come up as #1 with a domain citation there. And if you can see, that is linked across to the knowledge panel or source panel on the right-hand side where we're coming up as a reference there. So let's just count our actual domain citations. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 domain citations, 7 domain citations, 8 domain citations. That is pretty incredible. So 8, and there's another one down here. So that's 9 domain citations that we've accrued there. And the actual brand mentions, let's go through the actual content and see where our name has been written. Reading through that, it appears just this one here has the actual brand mentions, although this does correlate with our current findings because the brand mentions has reduced, but I think that's something that's changed in the algorithms of the AI platforms because it seems to be universal for ourselves and our competitors. So, okay, well, that's still brilliant. We're surfacing in first place in Google AI mode, 9 domain citations, and 1 brand mention. So let's have a look how we perform in Microsoft Copilot. Enter that. Oh, it's taking a little bit more time than usual. Here we go. Where's a domain citation? Show us. Yes, absolutely fantastic. So as we can see here, straight away in the first paragraph, NeuralAdX Limited is the first domain citation. Moving further down, wonderful. We have a brand mention here, and we come at #1 as the in the price breakdown list. So we have yet another domain citation. So it's 2 domain citations and 1 brand mention. Moving further down, it's taking a bit of time for it to do its processing today, Microsoft Copilot. That's unusual. Come on, seriously. Right, and another domain citation at the bottom. So I think that's 3 domain citations and 1 brand mention. Let me double check. 1, 2, and 3. And the brand mention, of course, was here. Okay, fantastic. Well, so far so good. #1 in the first 2. So very pleased with that. Let's see what Perplexity comes back with. Can I see our little icon coming up there? Oh no! First page Sage has come up there, unfortunately. Okay. Looks like we have to do a bit more optimizing in regards to Perplexity. Then you have other agencies, and unfortunately, NeuralAdX Limited has not surfaced on this occasion. Are we in any of the sources? Oh, yes, we are in one of the sources. So there is a domain citation. Well, no, it makes up one of the sources, but it hasn't applied us as a domain citation, unfortunately. But we are in the considerations, so at least that's something. We're not totally invisible, but we don't seem to have a dominant present for that query in Perplexity at this point in time. So now we'll go into ChatGPT and see what the feedback is. So, okay, unfortunately in ChatGPT, it is not our self-surfacing in the first position. It is an alternate agency. I can't see anything mentioned to do with us. If we go into the sources, if we see the fourth source, we are located there, and ninth source as well. So you see we was in, no, and there's another two sources from us. So that's four source pages that they've used in ChatGPT to process the query and come back with an answer. But unfortunately, we didn't get selected. But again, we was in the running. So at the very, very worst, we're still in the minds of the AI engines. It's just that last sort of synthesizing process where they've concluded to use a competitor. Maybe that could be due to recency, in terms of updating the article, maybe, or other factors. But nonetheless, unfortunately, we didn't surface in ChatGPT. So started out incredibly well in Google AI mode. We was number one and very dominant with 9 domain citations. One brand mention. Microsoft Copilot, we was number one again. But then in Perplexity and ChatGPT, we didn't show. So I think that's a bit of a reduction in performance from our previous testings, but still, at least we are visible in the AI engines. They're very aware of our presence and they are referencing us in regards to this commercial intent query. So that is a positive, but as ever, there's always more optimizing to be done. Okay, guys, thank you for watching this. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.